Welcome back. Today we'll be talking about the Keller Williams consumer app and how are all the information you can see within a listing. So let me go ahead and share my screen. You guys can see the phone here. There we go. So you can see I've got a whole bunch of properties up, and now we want to know what happens when I click on one. What exactly can my consumer see? So let's just click this property here. And the first thing we get is a little picture. If I slide the screen up, I get a whole bunch more information. You can see right at the top, we've got our price, the office it's listed by, and of course, bed, bath, everything that would feed in from the MLS. And you can see this property does have an open house scheduled, so that shows up right at the top. We'll talk about the save and search features in a little bit later in a different video, but you can see your agent. So your information as an agent will be branded right here, right away. You're the only agent that they will see listed on here. It won't give them the ability to contact anybody else. Then we also have Keller Covered and Keller Mortgage. So I'll do another video on that to show you the details. That this is a way for your consumer to save money, so they can save on closing costs or up to 30% on homeowners insurance. So those are neat features. I have seen mortgages on other real estate apps. I have not seen insurance information. So that's something unique to the KW app. Of course, we have the description that comes right from the MLS, and then our home details. All of this is pulling in from the MLS until we get down to taxes. So this actually pulls in from Pitney Bowes, which is a public resource, meaning if somebody doesn't put the taxes on the MLS or they put them in incorrectly, it won't matter because this is actually pulling from the public tax record. So that's a great feature to have to provide that information to your clients. We talked in the last video a little bit about neighborhoods. So this does give you a neighborhood snap about what is going on in the area of the property that your client is looking at. So if they want to take that to the next level, they can just tap that explore button, and it's going to pull up all the information about that specific neighborhood, current stats, what locals say, commute times, school information. And what's really cool about the school information that we have is it's actually showing a student to teacher ratio. That is also something I found to be unique to the Keller Williams app. So that's a nice little feature. And again, just a reminder, we do have access to Yelp reviews and of course more listings in that area. So I am just going to go back to our main listing here. So now we're back to the property. Again, we can get a highlight of market stats for that right around that property, what locals say about it, our walkability score, commute times were connected right into Google Maps. So I can add more locations. I can actually go driving, biking, or walking. And then again, we have the school information for this specific property. If I hadn't opened up the neighborhood information, I would still have access to that right through the listing here. Open houses, again, a little bit more about your mortgage. You can do a little estimate on here. And then at the bottom, other homes that are listed in that area. Below that, always at the bottom, through this whole time we were scrolling, you can see that never goes away, those two buttons below. This gives your clients the option to schedule a tour with you or contact you to reach out right away. So if I hit schedule video tour, I do have the option to give a couple of days and times that work for me. So I can say morning, afternoon, evening, and what days. And I don't have to do all three if I don't want to. I do have the option to choose in-person or video, so I could just click in-person here. And if I want to do video as a client, I can say what platforms I'm comfortable with, and then just hit schedule video tour. Now, me as a client, I've received a confirmation in my email, and you as an agent will get a notification inside Command that somebody's requested a showing. So I'm just going to go back. Oh, we didn't even talk about the fun stuff. All the way at the top, we've got all of our pictures, of course, that you can scroll through or you can tap on, and it opens them all up. And that does feed directly from the MLS to get a view of all of those popular pictures. So that is all the information that pops up once a listing has been clicked on. So continue watching this playlist to find out more information about the consumer app, and we'll be back with more details for you later.